Before you react, read the law. The Heckinger Report didn't get that memo before dropping this headline. Authors Linda K. Wertheimer and Christina A. Samuels discuss two Supreme Court cases, Mahmoud v. Taylor and Oklahoma Statewide Charter School Board v. Drummond. Their framing? The First Amendment's Free Exercise Clause might be superseding the Establishment Clause, the part people shorthand as separation of church and state. Okay, but is that what's really happening here? Let's focus on Mahmoud v. Taylor. It started in 2022 when the Montgomery County Schools in Maryland added LGBTQ plus inclusive books to the elementary ELA curriculum. Books like Pride Puppy, I'm not clutching my pearls over that one, Born Ready, the true story of a boy named Penelope, and my only thought was, what in the hell? This isn't about banning books. This is about asking, should 5-year-olds be introduced to themes of sexual identity without notifying the parents? Parents initially had opt-out rights, but by March 2023, the district reversed that policy. After backlash, they said it was due to too many absences, which should have been a clue to reassess the material, not double down on it. The parents simply wanted notice and a chance to opt out on religious grounds. The district said no, not compelling enough. So now the question before the court is this. Does forcing elementary school children to participate in lessons about gender and sexuality against their parents' religious beliefs violate those parents' First Amendment rights? If I were a justice, I would say yes, because Maryland already allows religious exemptions for things like vaccinations, and under Maryland law, specifically Standard 1C, parents can opt out of sex ed content about family life and human sexuality. So why not this? Now, here's where the article goes off the rails. The author suggests that parents are trying to use religion to bulldoze over the separation of church and state. Except the First Amendment doesn't work that way. It protects citizens from the government imposing or restricting religion. Public schools, which are government actors, can't force kids to sit through instruction that violates their parents' sincerely held religious beliefs. And if these authors are so worried about religion creeping into public life, maybe they should ask these following questions. Why is "In God We Trust" printed on our money? Or why presidents swear in on the Bible during their inaugurations? Separation of church and state isn't about removing religion from public life. It's about making sure it is not required. If your analysis can't handle that tension, you're not arguing with the law. You're arguing with the vibes.